What to do, chooms? Welcome back to SPACEJB. I am your host, Space, and thank y'all for clicking this video. We're going to be continuing on to the next level of SIFU. This game has been a blast to play. I have been enjoying every bit of it. It is difficult. It is fun. I have learned a lot of new things as I've been continuing to play levels, or replay levels, I should say, and I'm enjoying the game all the way. I even started a female character to try to see if I can go without getting killed, and my first run was not successful. So I'll try it again. But for now, we're going to continue with my male character, and we're going to go into the museum. I have played this level. I just didn't like how the first one that I recorded turned out. So I wanted to go ahead and rest and get refreshed and come back and try this again. So here we are. And if y'all can check it out, I'm rocking my new shirt. I designed this myself. I pressed it myself. So if this is something that y'all enjoy and y'all want to go ahead and support the channel, then check out my store. And if this is one of the pieces that you like, this is something that I'm doing personally. It's made to order. So I will press it. Just hit me up in the Discord and we will go from there. But I love you all. And without further ado, let's take off. Continuing from the museum, I should say. Thank y'all for being here. I've been looking forward to talking to you. Been going through some things. And advice is always helpful in any shape or capacity. But as a person who has been learning more about the spiritual side of myself, I'm not talking religious side or anything like that. I'm talking literally like the spiritual side. But hey, buddy. Ooh, I knew that one was gonna hurt. Got him, coach. All right. So, what I've explained before that I end up having these fears when it comes to content creation, and feeling doubt and having these things in my life plague me and keep me from making content for you all. But that's not where it stops. It literally inhibits me from having like friendships, partnerships, and things like that. And the people around me that are supporting me and love me are sometimes suffer because of that doubt. And unfortunately, it's causing rifts in the moment.
Why?
And I think that as this whole, I'm learning about this Mercury retrograde and how that affects you, and it can be things, sometimes it's just things that you need to let go and move forward from, and things that you need to get rid of and stuff like that. And I think I'm dealing with a little bit of both, and similar to this game, I'm fighting for the ability to control my own mind and not doubt myself and not have those things be the guiding factor, like fear be the guiding factor for me and dictate my movements. I think it's not fair to the people that show me so much love, and for all of you who support me, it's there. It's unfortunate that I have to say this during this time when we're trying to have some fun playing the game, but it's just being honest with you. It sucks. It sucks going through these spurts of having the utmost confidence and feeling like myself and feeling tip top and just above everything, not in like a very kingly manner, not anything like that, just feeling above all, like I'm above the doubt, I'm above the worry, I'm above the problems, and I operate differently, I move differently, my shoulders are square and I'm sitting up straight, I look different, I talk different, I feel different, and I'm dealing with these feelings as in the moment of like just these weird spurts of just doubt and stuff like that. Oh my god, he's out. But I don't want them anymore. If this Mercury, if this retrograde has any correlation with the way that I'm feeling, and this opportunity for me to let go of some things, I want to. I don't want to have this in my life. I don't want to have these doubts and feelings in my mind. I love the way I feel when I'm on my game. I love the way I feel when I'm confident. There is no validation to the reasons that I feel doubt. There is no super real reason for me to feel those things. But for some odd reason, my brain tries to rationalize and justify them like they actually exist. You know, the ego is in there operating out of fear and being like, no, you can't. You got to wait for the shoe to drop. Things can't be this good. You can't have good friendships. You can't have great partnerships. You can't do any of that stuff. It's like, I know in my past relationship, like it didn't go the way that I planned, and I don't want to talk bad about anybody. I wasn't perfect. I didn't, you know what I mean? But the way things ended, it felt very unfair, and how things were going, I ended up turning myself from a very not a very confident man. I can't be like, oh, I was out there, you know, cocky and shit, but I had way more confidence in who I am and what I was doing and the path that I was going on. And then unfortunately, just because I'm not an argumentative person, I man, I regressed into a very like weak-minded kind of passive individual, and that was not good. Not when you have like value, not when you know that you do. But letting something like that be the dictator, that's just oof. You see, it doesn't last long, and that's not how I don't feel comfortable operating through that. That feels very um, it feels very hard to maintain. When I feel like it sounds, you know, I know a lot of us deal with certain things and aspects of like our own happiness and how we go through that, and things are wonderful for me. I have such a great support system. I have wonderful people in my life, and unfortunately through this reoccurring feeling of doubt, this reoccurring wave of energy that causes me to question everything, my relationships, my friendships, all these things. Really, it's not them I'm questioning myself. And it's like, I'm questioning, and it's not even real. I can't even say that it feels like I'm questioning myself. It feels like I'm questioning the universe. Like, is this real? This can't be real. None of this stuff could ever exist for me. And then like the thing that I really asked that maybe y'all could help me with is like, why can't it? Like, why can't it be real? Like, why can't you be loved the way that you love yourself? Why can't you feel so confident that the world isn't necessarily out to get you? The world doesn't give a fuck about you. And the people who do care about you, believe them. Don't make them doubt themselves. Don't make them feel bad about themselves. Don't bring more chaos into their life because you have doubt. Because the real thing is why? Why do we? Why do I have doubt? Where is this coming from? Where is this all stemming from? Past traumas, of course, childhood things, of course, you know, but does that have to be does that have to be my now?
You'll suffer for dishonoring.
Can I leave that in the past? And maybe I don't know, maybe the information for you all is coming off a little different.
Come on,
oh my god.
Wake up.
Wow, that is fucking hard. Man, that was like that slow. That was a hard timing. So yeah, like I don't know if any of y'all have ever felt that way. I know we started the stream off on a serious note with all this stuff, but like I'm not scared to communicate these things with y'all. This is part of me. This is part of who Space is. This is part of like me. So of course, like, and I feel like there is a lot to be said.
I pity you.
Damn, she knocked his ass out.
Insane.
Damn!
Fight me.
I've been avoiding these people for so long. Man, you can't do it twice, can you? Trying to kick some ass and not die on this level. I want to try to spare the boss. Like that was my goal when I first recorded this, was to try to spare the boss. Let me try to see if I can spare this lady, and this lady is incredibly hard. Incredibly difficult to fight.
There, downstairs.
Nope, I'm not downstairs. I'm upstairs. So just honestly asking you all if that's anything that you've been through. Or not that anything that you've been through. I'm kind of not necessarily, that sounded very Like I didn't continue my first original thought, but it's just I don't know why. I don't know why I actually it's starting to become clearer why. And it has everything to do with what I originally thought that it had to do with in the first place. It's me, it's internal. I don't have to be ruled by these things though. I don't have to be guided by these fears. I don't have to be that isn't the reason I get out of bed. That isn't the reason that I have friendships. That isn't the reason that I love my partner. That isn't the reason that any of that stuff exists. The reason why is because I feel love and I love to express that to those people around me. And those people do the same thing and they reciprocate that back to me in their own ways. And then I have the audacity to cast doubt and then wonder why, you know.
Don't make me run.
I don't want you to do any of that. Stop running. Oh yeah.
Too late though.
Oh
Back out
goddamn.
now. Put that down before someone gets hurt.
Oh my god. Whoa.
Shit, he's on him.
Oh my god, that guy hit me square in the face. 27, jeez, I'm getting old.
You got determination. I'll give you that.
He has a weapon.
Damn.
Put that down before someone gets it.
Sorry, me. Try not to die, you guys. Okay, good. I was hoping I didn't die. If I continue this on. And like I was saying earlier, if part of this whole situation that I'm learning again, and part of life, even if we don't put it in the manner of like this spiritual learning or and trying to, you know, I don't know, articulate it that way. Let's just say simply that it seems at times I regress back into the feeling of chaos because it's natural and because I fear or I have those fears kind of resurface. And this is the second time that I've realized I've really had this come up, and it's hard, it's hurtful. It doesn't feel good in my gut. It doesn't feel good to me. And knowing that I'm like, hey, he did the little Henry Cavill thing. I think that was pretty cool. But
I only wish to meet her.
I don't want that anymore in my life.
Speak with you or anyone else.
So
For the last
I feel
time,
like it's either
step
do it
aside.
or like, you know, live in the realm where things feel good, or suffer the consequences, like hurt the people that choose to be around me, or I can, and and this is the funny thing. None of it has to be with the people around me. I can literally do this and be alone. I can literally do this. I can do this and be alone for the rest of my life. I can do this and ruin the friendships and partnerships that I ever could have. I can just continue to go through life that way, feeling those type of feelings and wondering why nothing feels good for me. Why I'm caught in this loop, like this video game itself, just kind of repeating the same areas, doing it over and over again until I get the shit right. The biggest difference is that I literally can be the controller and be the gamer and be the person in the game at the same time. So it doesn't, I can, well, honestly, be the creator is what I'm saying. Like, I can be all of those things at once. And that gives me the power to change that loop. That gives me the power to, like, break outside of those bad habits, because they're not doing shit for me. They're not doing a damn thing for me. Some of y'all are like, damn, Space. Say that shit for another time. It's like, if I can't talk to y'all, who can I talk to? Like, well, I can talk to my therapist, but it's like, yeah. The first time I was like, what is this? And then it turned out to be a whole host of shit.
That if we took the time to stand outside in the rain, it would cleanse us both physically and spiritually.
Water has the power to finally set us free. It represents birth and the cleansing of a darkened soul. Water is the key to being reborn.
It is considered redemptive in nature.
Oh my god, I'm trying to get the fuck out of here because I can't see a goddamn thing. Oh my gosh. Much like these people here, it's really just my choice. Like, it's my, like, am I patient enough to do what I need to do? Do I get better or do I get worse? Do I really want the change? Am I really willing to do what it takes to make the changes? And knowing the benefits to them, knowing the way that they, again, the way, ah!
But like the darkness itself.
What do you mean like the darkness itself?
Embrace it. Or the shadows of the past consume us whole.
Okay. I am running low on life right now. Ah! Ah! Oh no! I'm 28! This level, I do like this level a whole lot. It's probably one of my favorite levels. Just because the difference. I feel like it's a perfect place for me to have this conversation with you all. In the rain, as I try to, like, understand. Alright, big fella. You and me. Nope. Let's go. We got it. I'm only 28, and if I'm being honest with you, this lady kills. The boss in this thing kills. so she's probably gonna wreck me until I'm like 30, if I'm being frank. So, what happens if I don't grab that? Does it matter? Like, I don't know. I don't know if it mattered. Come on. I'm trying, y'all. I'm trying to keep this 28. I love that switch right there. Oh Lord, I forgot me to do it. I wonder something. If I would have left this blade, could I have went back and picked it up after I cleared all these people out? Seems like I can't drop it. Anger and the yeah, it's like turning into that. Damn.
The mind is like an iceberg. It floats with 1/7 of its bulk above water.
Our consciousness is merely the tip of the iceberg.
We must dive beneath the waters to explore the subconscious, to face the past.
Damn. That guy was fucking hard. Damn that guy. So, well, I think at the end of it all, if I'm able to, I should want to work for a better outcome. We'll see. Yeah, 29. I don't. I think that's like my thing. I always go back and I forgot about that. And then it stays. She did all that killing. Oh my god. Oh, I think it's those twins I gotta fight again. So visual. I love it. You know what it reminds me of? Oh my god. Oh my god. 31! Well, that means I'm probably gonna be at least 40 by the time I get done with that lady. Gotta go one, my god. How do you block that sometimes? Like, it's just like, is it just a block? Oh my. This is where I'm getting up in age now. I don't even know what I look like. I just know I got a ponytail now. I'm here with no stick. I'm here with no sword. I'm here with nothing. This is not a good place to be. This is not a good place to be. New high score? That's cool. Even though I died like 50 million times. Thank you for giving me that high score. I appreciate it. This lady wrecks. I'm probably gonna age up like 4 times.
I do not want to fight you.
I really don't want to fight you either.
That feeling of vengeance. I will not cease.
This is like the perfect level to talk about these type of things on, because
I speak from experience.
I don't want to battle this feeling anymore. I don't need to be going back and forth with this stuff.
Now
Like, feeling bad does not feel good, obviously. Sounds fucking remedial to say, but it's true. Feeling bad does not feel good. Feeling good feels good. Are you? I tried to dodge it. Here we go. First death. We're not even at phase 2, by the way.
Interesting. Have you defeated death itself?
Maybe. Who invented this lady? I really don't know if I'm gonna be able to get this lady's shit down. Nope. I told y'all I was gonna age so much with this lady. It's a bad time. Bad time to be me.
To annoy me.
I'm starting to annoy myself. And like I said, this isn't even phase 2. This lady is legitimately a menace. Oh my god, like what? I feel like I pressed the button just in time. I feel like I pressed that. I feel like I blocked or at least pressed the button in time enough to stop her from hitting my ass like that. But it never works.
Wears thin.
So watch. See? That it's like the bottom swing is it's like I can't dodge it. Like I can't dodge that bottom swing. Like I can't move my stick back or have him do anything. It's like I have to take the block and then figure out which fucking ones I gotta dodge. Oh.
I will put an end to your quest for
You probably will. Oh my god. They literally gave me a mercy thing on that one. It was like, yeah, you get your ass kicked a little bit too much. Trust me, this ain't I think this is pretty decent for what I did last time. I'm actually gonna let you guys see this transition. It's pretty cool. I like this. Yeah.
I know 100 ways to kill you. You should have run when she gave you the chance. You'll die now.
Okay.
This is where I kill you.
Oh man. Ah.
This is your end.
I'm fucking trying. I'm trying to end this at 53. I didn't know she was gonna toss. I didn't know she was gonna toss it. I'm 59. Oh my god.
My patience is wearing thin.
We're gonna spare her. Oh my gosh. Oh! She literally caught me slacking.
Close for you now.
There we go. We did it, y'all. I really want to thank y'all for sticking around and watching me do this and listening to me talk and vent and just confide into you all as far as what's been going on and how I've been feeling, how that's been affecting me. And for anybody out there who's dealing with similar issues or dealing with their own issues, it's okay to express yourself and talk about things. You don't have to feel closed off. You don't have to feel like there isn't anyone out there to listen to you. I hope I can salvage and do those things and make better of myself just so I can be better in this world, regardless of things that go on around me. I want to be confident in myself. I want to know that I am worth love and life and energy and essence and time. And that all should stem from within. So things that I'm going to be definitely pushing forward through. And once again, I'm making that commitment to just saying I don't want to deal with that anymore. So if the retrograde has anything to do with the way that I'm feeling, and it's allowing me the space and providing me the energy and the environment to deal with these things or to suffer from them once again, and I choose to deal with them. I'm done with the suffering part. I'm done with the suffering within myself and then having that exude out of me and like touch other people and affect other people around me. So thank you all, to those who love me, to those who support me. I appreciate you all. Thanks for those who don't understand what the fuck I'm talking about and don't know where I'm coming from, but just for chilling and listening and for watching me get my ass kicked and turn 66. We're gonna see how the rest of this game goes. If that lady is if the bosses get harder after this, I don't know how this is gonna go. I'm probably gonna have to restart this game. So from 26 to 66, I'm SPACEJB. Let's go ahead in transmission. I'm out. And if y'all want to support the channel, hit me up at g7astro.space. Go ahead and get some merch. Cop yourself a t-shirt, sweater, pair of shorts, whatever you want if you haven't copped it already. And if you want this one right here, hit me up in the Discord. I have this color, which is like a heather white or whatever it is, or like a heather. And then I have black as well. And the black with the material looks really, both of them look cool, but the black is just, it's kind of like black on space black is what I'm calling it. So thank y'all for the support. Thank y'all for kicking it with me and hanging out with me. And I'll catch y'all on my next video. I'm out. Peace.